So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Hazard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. Adams deals with that comfortably. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hakimi. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Delivery from him. Oh, he's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. That's a cute ball. Knocks it into space. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Guardiola does well to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is a little undercooked. Hakimi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Good ball, good take. And he welcomes it in. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Hakimi. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Hazard purring through the gears. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Neymar, and he's surging through. Real Goal chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It's very nicely done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Beckham. Little pass back. Looking for the run. He's in a good position here. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get on the end of this? Bebeto, Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. Can he get it through? Fires it in low. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Forlan. And it's Azar. Aimed beyond the defence. Back into the middle. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Smoking is only allowed in areas.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but with...
Big chance! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That was a given. It always was.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Hakimi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ruben Neves tries to play it through. Well, played right into his path. That is a brilliant interception.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good read, needed to be. Guardiola. Messi. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That has not gone well. Ruben Neves. Great vision. Look at Forlan! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Forlan has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Neymar. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Shot could be on. Bebeto ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's come to nothing. And he plays one through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Hazard.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And this is Forlan.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Adams. Beckham. He won't be happy with that one. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tries to pass it through, and he has been fouled there. And he cuts out the supply.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Beckham. Now he's got space here.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And this is Bebeto. He's picked his way through. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes
Now it's
have been
Forlan.
indicated.
Mbappe. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Hakimi. Messi. Ruben Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a shade optimistic. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He won't be happy with that one. Aimed beyond the defence, and that could set him on his way. Shot, surely! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Hakimi. He has found the way through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Beckham. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Caceres threads one in. That has not gone well. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. His team... Decent chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Hakimi. Messi. Ruben Neves! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bebeto looking to penetrate opposition lines. Great ball, and he's in here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that has added a whole new... Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Picked out brilliantly. Ruben Neves. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Forlan. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that looks a decent ball. He has a look up. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nicely shaped ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very...
It's Azar! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. No mistake! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi. He's got a... and the shot! Couldn't squeeze it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Tries a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Hakimi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Forlan.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played back in. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Real chance! It's a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Diego Forlan.
So off we go once more.
Him is number 12,
Adams.
Van Basten.
Hakimi. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. And it's Hakimi.
Pretty robust defending.
Adams gets across to intercept that. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Hazard. Messi! It's a loose ball. Ball swung in. Neuer deals with that nice and simple.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Good purposeful running this. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Hakimi. And this is Messi. Adams. Beckham. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Batistuta at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
Can he finish? Loose ball, that's another chance! Hakimi. Ruben Neves. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hazard. Hazard will not... There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Adams. For Palmer. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Hakimi, not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Neymar. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. It's Van Basten! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Batistuta. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to complete the turnaround. It's bounced back off the post.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that's gone loose. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Hakimi. And this is Hazard. He's found a way through. Shoots! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Van Basten. Hazard. That pass isn't the best.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Batistuta is flagged offside. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
It's a pretty loose pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ruben Neves. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. Oh, important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's a sharp little ball here. Batistuta. And he's intervened well there.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncontrollable. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi! Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Now that looks a decent ball. Bebeto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is expertly dealt with. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There's the shot! Oh, what's he done? Shot a goal! He scores! Right back in the game! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Caceres. That has ended up in no man's land. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. And that pass just didn't quite work. He has found the way through. Closing in on goal. Neymar! Oh, the ball. Oh, and another try! Hakimi. Messi. Tries to pass it through. That's been slipped through. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, super ball. And that could well leave a mark. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Azar. Ruben Neves with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Van Basten looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's shifting through the gears here. Has crossed into Lewandowski! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Indicated.
Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Azar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Hello attendees, this is
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Rodri. Oh, this is a terrific run. Guardiola. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckham. Rodri. Pinches it off him. Ruben Neves with the challenge, and he has given... It's a quick one. Guardiola. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Bebeto. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hakimi. Messi. Azar. That has not gone well. And it's Rodri. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a lovely pass. Bebeto just eases him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Caceres. Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Oh, some tackle that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pacho, and that is a little undercooked. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. Mbappe. And it's Beckham. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Takes a shot! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 10, Robert Lewandowski.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20,
Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Batistuta! And that would have been game, set and match.
Batistuta really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
And that's a good... Goes for a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There was to be only one outcome. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Lovely, now then. Mbappe gets into a good position. Oh, that's fabulous. Might be danger here. And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, easy pickings there. Lewandowski.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Decent chance! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. To turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Caceres cuts it out, foot in,
4 added minutes
into
has
a
been
minimum
indicated.
of 4 minutes additional time. Can he get it through? Beckham, Rodri, Bebeto, crunching tackle. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Azar. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gate.
Thrilling, nail-biting back.